Meghan Markle is dividing opinions again after using her royal title in a plea to G20 leaders over vaccine commitments. Traditionally, the royal family remains strictly neutral when it comes to political matters. But since stepping away from the firm, Meghan and Harry have stepped into the realm of politics and urged Americans to vote in the U.S. president elections last November. Then the Duke and Duchess of Sussex teamed up with WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom to sign the letter which called on the world's leaders to vaccinate the world. But the couple are now being mocked, with Twitter user Calico Breeze one labeling them a retired prince and a retired actress and Will Master saying Americans don't care about royal titles. But supporters have come out to defend the couple, saying it's the way they should be addressed out of respect. In the open letter, Harry and Meghan claim promises of vaccine donations from nations are not reaching the globe's most vulnerable. Within the piece, they refer to access to the COVID-19 vaccine as being a fundamental human right. It comes ahead of the G20 summit this weekend, which sees leaders from the world's richest nations meeting in Rome. It is anticipated that environmental issues will be prominent on the agenda for G20, but the recovery from the pandemic is also likely to feature in discussions between world leaders. In their letter, the trio said, when the leaders of the world's wealthiest nations met at the G7 summit in June, they collectively announced that 1 billion doses of COVID-19 vaccines would be sent to low and middle-income countries to help vaccinate the world. Pharmaceutical companies have pledged almost the same. Yet, as several nations still don't even have enough vaccines for their own health workers, the world is left asking, where are the doses? The couple also add that every discarded dose of the vaccine should outrage us all. They said, each dose represents a real person, a mother, father, daughter, or son, who could have been protected. Each of us come from very different places, backgrounds, and life experiences, but we share a common goal, to tackle global inequity. The open document concludes with the following: there are many crises that you, the stewards of our planet, must grapple with this weekend: the climate emergency, the state of our global economy, a recommitment to multilateralism. Or recently Meghan Markle has made a huge political move with a jaw-dropping letter to the U.S. Congress leaders. The Duchess of Sussex wrote to members of the U.S. Congress and Senate earlier this month calling for paid leave for new parents. However, it emerged on Thursday that U.S. President Mr. Biden has not included paid family leave in his scaled-back spending plan in an attempt to push it through Congress. However, it has failed after Joe Biden dropped it from his $1.75 trillion £1.27 trillion spending plan. It was one of a series of promises missing from the spending plan. Meghan, who is living in California with Prince Harry after quitting royal duties, penned a letter to House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer earlier in October.